Good morning. I've got some eye masks on. Time for those to come off. Gonna put a little bit of lip mask, which is non-greasy, hydrates, stays on for a long time. And just makes your lips healthier. You might hear some screaming in the background because the hubby is watching one of my rental horror movies that's about to expire. It's goofy. It's called Sting, and it's about a spider from hell. And I won't say anything about it in case any of you are horror movie fanatics like me. Okay, so I'm going to put moisturizer. And I'm slowly learning what's in all these ingredients. I mean, memorizing. I know, but you know, sometimes they're not the easiest words to say. Squalene is easy, but then there's hyaluronic or this and that or whatever. Anyway, I'm going to start memorizing them the more I use the products. And then I can tell you what's in them and what they do and why they're so good for you. Besides being clinically tested, not tested on animals. I'm going to put the illuminating primer on now. Do a pump of that. This hydrates and adds some glow to your skin that you can see when you've got your makeup on. Adds kind of a dewy looking finish. Just makes your skin look healthy. I prefer the illuminating rather than the matte. But the matte's good in some cases. Like some people like to use it with their cream foundations. I so far love the cream foundations, but I actually kind of like the BB cream tinted moisturizer better. It's just a matter of preference. And on that note, I'm going to use medium BB cream tinted moisturizer. I might mix it with a little bit of beauty oil. Well, that's probably too much because the beauty oil gives it just a little oomph of hydration. your skin doesn't look crepey. Let's see if I can get just like one drop in there. I don't have my light on. I'm using just one drop. I'm using natural light from the blinds. That's why I keep looking over there, because I'm getting distracted seeing things driving by and walk by. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be way too much, I think. I might need to just turn the light on. If not for me, for you, so you can see this stuff works. Yeah, let me see. Turn the light on. Is that any better? So, again, if you would like to try any of these products that will make your skin look youthful and healthier and moisturized, hydrated, help fill in and cover fine lines and wrinkles, just comment or send me a message and I will help you. Unless you think I look like crap and you don't want to look like this. Just kidding. Although, it was really, really, really out of my comfort zone to come on here with no makeup. And my hair's thinning, but I'm working on all that. So, one step at a time. It's the old process of getting old. Fix what you can. Live with what you can't. Learn to accept it. And for now, painting my face like an artist is what I can do to fix some things. Especially since I was never a big makeup person, ever. I hated foundation. You would never, ever, ever. I probably didn't have foundation even in my possession for the last 30 years, 35 years, yeah. Never needed it, like my girlfriend said. Never needed it until now. But it really does even out the skin tones. I keep having fuzz. It evens the skin tones. It covers some of the freckles, which I actually really don't mind. I think freckles are cute. Now I'm going to put a little bit of concealer. That's something else I never used. Concealer and contour. I had no idea about that stuff. And I kind of still don't. I'm just mimicking and learning as I go. And not even all the experts know how to do it all the time. We all make mistakes. Like that. Like that big old gloppy mistake. But those who make the most money and make mistakes will be the first to tell you you have to be real. You know, if you're on here following scripts and being perfect or trying to be perfect, people know you're not. They know you're following a script. And, you know, they're more likely to be interested if they see you make your mistakes. So, anyway, okay. Better blend this in before it dries up. So concealer is to brighten that area and hopefully hide some flaws. But you have to be careful because I've seen some do this and they've got it all over the place. And it kind of looks like mortician's makeup. I don't know. It's really thick. And actually, it's starting to right now on me. So here's an example of it. You have to do light-handed. Otherwise, you just have more to cover up. And then the more you put on, the more it's going to look cakey. So, just light-handed. In doing this and starting this little business journey, I've learned a lot about makeup and makeup application, mistakes, lots of mistakes. And one of the things I can definitely say is less is best. You don't have to glop it all on for it to hide any imperfections. You know, just do it carefully. Okay. One thing I've learned is not to keep distracting myself. Contour, which is something new for me, and blush. I'm gonna actually try this new thing from Too Faced. It's called like a melting bronzer. I watched the demonstration of it and it looked pretty cool. I'm just gonna do dabs. And gotta do the nose. Some people can, that's right, it smells like chocolate. For real. Some people can put this on and just whip it on there. And I can't yet. nor do I want to, because I've got to be careful. I do. Boy, they weren't kidding when they said this smells like chocolate. I wanted to taste it. I wonder if it tastes like chocolate. Kind of. Warning, don't eat. You will die. No. Okay. Okay. I'm recording. Okay. Now I need to get some blush in here. Yeah, right there. Right there. Go out that way and that way. Angle brush. It's good for this part. I gotta get this going. Let's see if it melts in there. Yeah, I like that. I do like that contour. What is that? Do you guys hear that? See? Well, that contour made my nose look narrower. There's some very strange sound going on. Okay, so now the hub is going to start drilling. We're using a screwdriver or something, but that wasn't the noise. I've said this before, I wish we lived closer to family. Not sure if there's any place besides Florida and California and New York that we would move. There's South Carolina, Arizona. Miami would be nice. And Kansas. But for now, we'll be staying put. This is where our business is. Okay, I need a highlighter. Very frost. Actually, I've got this. I've got this highlighter. That is in my pocket palette. And I can't find my dang fan brush, so I'll just use this little guy. I guess I'll show you those again. There's a highlighter and a little mirror. These little pocket palettes are pretty cool. It's a highlighter, foundation, blush. You can use some of it for eyeshadow, and the lip gloss. Oh, you probably didn't see anything I was showing you because I was out of the frame. These are actually $50. Okay. I'm going to use a little roundy-ish for the eyeshadow. This is kind of pinkish coral, like my shirt. So, does anybody have any fabulous plans for the upcoming week? I have a doctor appointment and pain management next week, the following week. I can't stand these doctor appointments. I hate them, hate them, hate them. But, they save your life. So, if you've been putting something off, go do it. And if you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for your family, your survivors. Mammograms, colonoscopies, do it. None of it's painful. I was actually kind of pissed off the first time I had a mammogram because I was so afraid to have it done because of all the stupid jokes about a vice, put your boob in a vice and squeeze it. And, that's what it feels like. All these dumb, lame jokes that probably scared a lot of women from getting it done, and they're no longer with us. You don't want to get caught at stage 4 cancer of any kind. So, and colon cancer is one of the simplest preventable cancers there is. So, don't be a chicken, guys, men, women, especially you men. It's no big deal. It's not a big deal. I promise you won't feel a thing. The worst part is the prep at home, if they still do it the same way. It's been 5 years since I had mine due now. But yeah, drinking that stuff, bleh. Pretty hard to get it down. But I hear they've come a long way since even just 5 years ago. Made the prep easier. Then you go in, you go to sleep, and you're done. You wake up and you're done. Easy peasy. And ladies, you get those mammograms after the age you're supposed to be when you get them. Get it done every year. Don't put it off. I guess that's good. Blurring powder. I want to keep this under 30 minutes just because I don't want everybody to be bored, or, you know, the 3 people that watch it to be bored. No. Should I do highlight? Should I do eyeliner? No. No. I'm getting away from doing that eyeliner. So, yeah, when I started thinking of this whole makeup process as being a blank canvas on your face, my face, I kind of got more interested in it. And just seeing the different things that you can do. The foundation stuff is what really got my interest, because I've hated it for so many years and never used it, so it never was on my mind. And then learning how to use it, and also that they've come a long way with foundations where they're very airy, breathable, and you don't feel it at all on your skin. Back in the old days, you put that on and look in the mirror and you're like, my God, there's cake face all over. Cakey. But now it's just, you know, smooth. And it's easy to take off. Back in the day, I also didn't like using mascara and makeup because it was such a pain to take it off every night. But now you just get the cleansing cloths and It's off. Okay, I just hit the 30-minute mark. I don't think I rambled too much this time. I'm trying not to ramble. One thing I always forget is to warm up my mascara. As far as I know, I'm not having any problems not doing it. People like to sit on it and pull it out off their ass or whatever. And then voila, here it is. But I always forget. And a couple of the ladies keep it in their bra. But I always find that funny when they're like, mascara. Nice. Somebody sounds like he's in a James drawer. It's like, is that mascara you just pulled out of your butt, or are you just happy to see me? They all do it. It's funny. And I will too, when I remember. If I ever remember to do it. What are you doing?
Getting the screwdriver.
I mean, building.
You're a towel rack.
Oh. A lot of noise for one little towel rack. Towel rod. Towel holder. I usually always have music on when I'm doing my art and makeup now, but it distracts me, so I can't.
Might need a new one.
Yep.
It's not working.
I don't care what it looks like. Just think just about finished. This is the setting powder, the blurring powder. It's also a primer. I'm not almost almost finished. I still have to do the lips. It's got the water molecules in it. You can feel it. It feels like little water drops. And then they burst and disperse throughout the day, keeping your skin hydrated. Anyway, this just kind of blends the colors all together. The blush and foundation and mascara. Ruby, I'm right here. Yeah. Again, that's the setting, primer and setting powder. And my setting, cute family, primer setting mist. This is primer and a setting spray. I think I have a defective one because it seems like it comes out in one area of it instead of like a mist. It's like yeah, I'm honest. I'm transparent. Ask me, I'll tell you. I feel a fuzz ball somewhere. Maybe it's coming off of this. So the only thing that I could do that I didn't, if I wanted, which I don't really want to, but I think I probably should, is to put color under there. I think if I use the same color that's on the top, I might end up looking like I have bloody eyes. So I'm gonna go for the brown. It's just a little bit of a change. And sometimes I do the waterline. The eyeliner on the waterline. But I have yet to find one that actually stays put for hours. It always comes off and you have to keep maintaining it. You know what I mean? If you know of one that works on your waterline and stays for hours and you don't ever have to do touch-ups, please message me and tell me what brand it is. I'm not talking about the kind you put on the skin. I'm talking about the kind you put there on your waterline.
Okay.
That's it. Have a good day.